Fala aí galera, hoje trazendo aqui o começo de Outcast A New Beginning. Então, Outcast, galera, é uma série bem antiga, o primeiro jogo é de 99, foi considerado aí o primeiro jogo de mundo aberto, entre aspas, já criado. Porque antigamente era muito difícil criar um mundo aberto, mas o primeiro lá de 99 criou isso e foi bem impactante pra época. Esse primeiro jogo teve um remake aí no metade dos anos 2000 e depois agora estão aí criando este novo jogo que chama New Beginning, um novo começo. E vamos experimentar. O pessoal da THQ Nordic me mandou aqui pra eu trazer esse conteúdo pra vocês. Eu tô jogando a versão de PlayStation 5, mas o jogo também chega ao PC e o Xbox Series XS, fiquem aí ligados na data de lançamento. Então tem 4 dificuldades, vou jogar no normal. E vamos ver se o jogo é legal ou não. Eu não joguei o original, tá, gente? Eu só li a história dele aqui, mas é a primeira vez que eu tô jogando algo da série.
How? Where am I? I can't feel anything. Where's my... Hey! Let me go!
Então é isso aí. Basicamente vai ser um jogo meio louco aí, num planeta doido, cheio de gente maluca. Basicamente é isso que eu consigo entender. Realmente eu não sei ainda. Só sei que vai ter, tipo, imagem em terceira pessoa, umas armas, um cara voando e algo do tipo. Foi isso que eu vi no trailer. Os trailers são muito misteriosos. Aparentemente tinha uma demo também disponível, mas eu acabei não jogando a demo, já parti pro jogo completo. E eu tô jogando no modo performance aqui no PlayStation 5, tá?
Whoa. A drop like that sure shouldn't feel like $1 million. And yet, I kinda do.
Então o cara é meio um prisioneiro, meio tá com uma roupa meio estranha ali. Vamos jogar pra ver o que acontece.
What's the mission, soldier? Okay, don't panic.
Ah, ele é um
Jumping
soldado.
dimensions is supposed to fry half of your brain.
Ah, então a gente pulou dimensões.
I don't recognize this place. Damn it.
Um pouco de ar fresco vai poder.
Damn. Now that's a change of scenery. Beautiful. Huh. What the? Whoa. Someone is taking real heat. I gotta get over there. Oh, you know the way? Huh. I am right behind you, little one.
Ok, vamos lá.
That was some scary alien technology. I hope that ship didn't decimate my unit.
Nossa, sei que estamos jogando aqui coisa muito doida.
Where's my gear?
Olha, apesar de estar no modo performance, tá dando pra ver que a espécie tá dando uma cagada já, mas tudo bem. Cara, vários jogos que eu jogo no PlayStation 5 com modo performance são ruins, cara. E as cutscenes com certeza estão em 30 FPS.
Locals, I guess. They don't seem to be too badly hurt. Now I hope they'll be able to... Whoa! Easy now. I come in peace. I assume.
You You speak Agakamon?
Yeah, I was trained to speak 14 languages, but I've never heard of it. All right, I speak Agakamon, sure. Yeah.
Take off your shirt.
Say again?
Show me the Zokrum amulet.
Look, you got me confused with someone else. I travel from another dimension, and... how can I put this simply?
You are human.
Yes, good. You're way ahead of me because I don't know what species you are.
The Ulukai should know about Talans. So who are you?
The name's Slade. Commander Cutter
Step
Slade.
back, finger monster, or by the yods, I'll make a trophy out of your deformed hand.
Okay, no handshakes. I meant it as a friendly gesture. Listen, that word you just said, it's like echoing in my head.
Finger monster.
No, the other one. Ulukai? I have a feeling we were supposed to meet.
The prophecy mentions a human savior returning the Zokrum amulet. You don't seem to know anything about that.
Yeah, well, my memory took a momentary hike. What happened with that ship I saw?
Invaders have enslaved the Talans and are threatening the land of my ancestors. Without the guidance of the Ulukai, Adalfa is doomed.
So we're on Adelphar, huh? Impressive. And it definitely rings a bell.
I am Liaz, leader of the Dolotai Guardians. The invaders have just abducted one of my people. If the Yods are on your side, you'll save her. I need proof that you are the Ulukai.
I can't remember my mission briefing, so... Fine. Lead the way, Liaz.
Tá, então a gente vai entrar nesse pavão com essa doida aí. É tipo um Stargate diferente, ok. E lá se foi o disco voador.
There's no time to waste. My Dolotai Guardians have tracked the enemy's ship. The invaders have taken the prisoner into their outpost ahead. May the Yods guide your fist, human.
This fist? You're not even gonna lend me your spear?
I shall not influence the trial.
That's just peachy. Please tell me that these invaders are just gonna throw coconuts at me?
Reverting bolts of fire shot at lightning speed. Is that what coconuts are?
Yeah. Not exactly.
Bom, vamos ver aqui. Parece que tem uns humanos ali. E galera, eu coloquei um supressor no meu microfone. Eu espero que ele esteja funcionando. Porque tá, tem um prédio sendo demolido do meu lado. Um prédio não, um sobrado aqui sendo demolido do lado da minha casa. Tá uma barulheira do cão. E como eu não tenho outro tempo pra gravar, galera, vai ter que ser aqui mesmo. Me perdoa se vocês ouvirem alguns ruídos de fundo, não é do jogo, tá? Mas eu coloquei um filtro pra baixar o barulho externo.
What's this? I've never seen anything like it.
Então essas plantas aqui são as curas.
Impressive tech. Better be careful.
Bom, os caras estão tudo mortos aqui.
These bots got what was coming to them. Wonder if the Dolotai Guardians took him out.
O que é isso aqui? Então isso aqui vai ser uma armadura.
One size fits all.
Ok, eu falei que ele voava. Uhul, eu voo mesmo, hein?
I say how high.
Ok.
Should keep moving. She can't be far.
Ui! Ai, errei. Errei! Vamos lá.
Another one of these buildings. Gotta get inside. Great. Now what? I must find a way to open this door.
Tá bom. Então vamos comprar o negócio aqui.
This gear is more advanced than anything I've seen before. Whoa! All right. You try shooting me now.
Tá, então agora a gente tem um escudinho pra defender esses vagabundos.
Looks like some kind of terminal. Huh. The shield device is reacting to it. Here we go. I won't be able to pass without using the shield.
Ok.
Well played, Slade. But I have a bad feeling about Lias's friend. I gotta find her quick.
A gente tem esse escudo e a gente tem uma vidinha. Então parece ser um jogo aí em terceira pessoa bem legal, cara. Até vir esse cara me matar.
They're locked onto me.
Ô louco, mano. Só que tipo assim, a gente faz uma coisa e uma cutscene, a gente faz outra coisa e tem uma cutscene. O que é isso aqui? Relidium verde. Isso aqui a gente pega automático, né? Tá. Será que é um Lure Shooter total? Um novo começo, a New Beginning.
Here she is. What the?
Ô louco, ligeira essa daí, hein? Vai morrer. Não.
Oh, shit. What was that about?
HQ to Alpha 32. We registered an explosion on the thermal grid. Requesting status.
Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no.
É um humano.
It can't be.
Alpha 32, report. Commander, are you under attack? Report.
Humans. Invaders of my people? Good luck explaining that little detail to Lias. Well, I guess you won't be needing this anymore, pal.
Então o cara começa a se armar aqui com todos os humanos. Por isso que tava tudo se ajustando.
Let's see if the scanner is working. X-ray vision. How cool is that?
Olha, tem um bagulho de realidade aumentada aqui. Então agora vai começar o quebra-canelas aqui, hein?
Where's that
Pra
bug
tirar.
coming from? Whoa, this time it's for real.
Ah, é gostosinho o jogo. Vem cá, meu filho. Aqui, ó.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Eu também, meu
I hope
filho.
I'm not too late.
Tamo chegando. Ela matou todo mundo.
Damn it, lady, I had this. You didn't have to sacrifice yourself. WFA. That's the army. Why do I have the feeling that I'm playing for the wrong team? WFA is using droids now? Oh, I guess we can't talk! Uh-oh.
You see that? Yeah? How do you turn it off? Huh? Goddamn savage. Speak!
Casa, mene lloró.
Wrong answer. And wrong freaking language. Again! If we can't teach you English, what good are you?
Sir, there's been an attack.
What? Where?
District 54. We lost contact with the infantry station there.
Send a repair team now. And activate visual monitoring in our main facilities.
Me laptop. Me haneosak.
Their babbling is like nails on a chalkboard. They're hiding something. Find out what it is. And bring me another prisoner.
É, quem que são esses otários, mano?
Ow. Who are these people? What are they doing in my head? Wait. I dreamed about this place before. So... that wasn't a dream?
Ok, estamos aqui. Num lugar muito louco.
Dad, is that you?
What?
Pai?
I'm a father?
Daddy? Where are you?
Right here. Stay put. I'm gonna find you. Where the hell am I?
That's not fair! I can't have both my daddy and my mommy leaving!
You know I don't like it when you call him daddy. Commander Slade is joining the mission to help keep your mommy and her friends safe.
And I want to come too.
It's too dangerous, baby girl. Don't worry, I'll be back in no time. I promise.
Daddy promised the same thing.
Camilla.
I mean Commander Slade. Sorry, Mommy.
Don't be sorry. I love you.
He said that too.
Camilla. I have a little girl at home.
Que loucura! Os loadings são bem demorados, meu Deus. Cadê o SSD, PS5? Vamos, força! Devia ter pedido o jogo no PC. Ok. O jogo não começou ainda, a gente tá num prólogo gigante. Olha lá.
This is definitely not business as usual. Liaz. Liaz!
You? But I saw you revert in the explosion.
Well, I'm back, but don't ask me how it works. I'm afraid your guardian friend wasn't so lucky. She took out a lot of invaders before I could get to her.
Her sacrifice makes us proud. Bless her essence. And bless the Ulukai. The trial is a success. You have proven that you are protected by the Yods.
Então vai começar o Outcast. A história é cheia de mistérios, tipo... Ok, a gente era um comandante que tava protegendo umas pessoas, a gente foi pra outra dimensão, a gente descobriu que na outra dimensão tem vários alienígenas que a gente consegue falar a língua deles, mas também tem alguns humanos matando eles.
I need a portal to my dimension. I got a daughter and...
I also have a daughter, and I don't want her to suffer. The Yods need you to deal with the monsters that are oppressing the Talans.
Listen, I gotta tell you something about these monsters you're up against.
I know all about them. They're more poisonous than the Nekar plague. We should exterminate them all.
Oh, come on. That's a bit excessive. There must be some good people among them.
None deserve mercy. Not after what they did to my people. But forgive my anger, Ulukai. You wanted to tell me something.
Memory blanked again. Yes, home. How can I get back to my dimension?
Only the Almael can answer that question. But Kizar is a forbidden island.
Oh, my kind of place. Which way?
The island is covered by a massive Helidium shield. We call it the Spear. Nothing can penetrate it. So is the will of the Yods.
Your Yods couldn't make this easy for me, huh?
Maybe there is a way. The children of Kizar are suffering from a mysterious disease. And the Almael is calling shamazes to heal them.
Do I look like one of these shamazes?
No. However, you could convince one to introduce you to the Almael. But they're going to make you work for it.
Well, how about you introduce me? I scratch your back, you scratch mine kind of thing.
I won't scratch you, Ulukai. Besides, Dolotai Guardians are not welcome in Kizar anymore.
So, where do I start?
Amia is the closest village. Ask for Shamaz Nemet.
Gotcha. Oh, you should wear this device so we can keep in touch.
Comlink synchronizing. Synchronization complete.
But what about the invaders?
You leave these unidentified monsters to me.
Então vamos até Amia. Agora que o jogo vai começar. Temos um minimapa. E aqui a gente tem, ó, algumas coisas aqui. Uns módulos, itens, combates. Só que eu acho que a gente precisa comprar. Ah! Dá uma deslizadinha. Cadê que rocha, mano? Acho que é isso.
Great.
Então, vamos lá.
They're on me.
Bom, parece que os humanos que têm essas naves. Temos nanocélulas e uns caramba. Lembrando que eu não tenho nenhum tipo de mapa ainda. Temos que chegar até Amia, meu.
Here's Amia. Let's find
Amia.
Shamaz Nemet.
O gato Mia também. Amia, meu. Cri, cri. Cri, cri.
Yoseyat Kiaki.
Hi. Can you help me?
Koyo Sayat. Mene Yanor.
Ok, não consigo falar com ninguém. Gerente de colheitas. Chefe da vila. Raso.
You look like someone who calls the shots around here. Listen,
How? Meha Hatso Kalo. Yone Yinat Agazork.
Well, I guess this conversation's going nowhere.
Kota Yone Shai. Yosoga Atetwana.
Muito bom. Eu tô dando uns tiros no meio da vila.
Slade to the ass, you copy?
I left Kizar before learning how to write. I can't copy anything, Ulukai.
No, it means, do you hear me?
Then I'd prefer if you just say what you mean.
All right, look. I have a serious communication problem here. I can't understand a word these Talons are saying.
You speak Agakamon, Ulukai. Only shamazes and Dolotai guardians like myself learn that lost language. The native Talan tongue is Agazork.
That explains it. Thanks, Lias. Slade out. Sorry to bother, but I'm looking for the shamaz of this place.
Katakizai. Yad's Almighty. You speak perfect Akakamon, the lost language of Khazar's false prophecy. Who are you?
I'm glad you can understand me. The name's Cutter Slade. You might have heard of the Ulukai.
Ulukai? I am sorry. This is a strange moment. I haven't spoken Akakamon in many moons. I am Nemet, shamaz of Amia.
Nice to meet you. Listen, Liaz sent me. You gotta help me out.
I don't think I can but speak, and I will listen.
Cura.
Can you heal me?
Brace yourself. The odds guide my hands.
Listen, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but your gods, Yods, brought me to your dimension for a reason. I need to know what that reason is so I can return to my family. Long story short, I gotta speak with the Almael.
Only shamazes can be invited to Kizar outside of Okastok. And I
Nossa, já
am
tô
a
perdido já.
shamaz.
Amazing. Go pack your lunchbox then. We leave in 10.
I have felt the call of the Almael. The children of Kizar are sick and they need healing. But what can a shamaz do? The path to Kizar is long and fraught with invaders. You might survive, but a shamaz would surely revert.
Look, we can kill two birds with one stone here. Once we get to this Kizar, we can figure out what to do about the kids, too.
The spear protects the island of Kizar from all intruders, and the Almael doesn't know you. I'm sorry. The Almael won't meet with you.
That's exactly why I need you to slip in, talk to the Almael, and figure out how to get me home to see my own kid, because you're right, this whole thing is about our children, right?
If one could reactivate I believe you call them portals? Is that the right Akakamun word for dialkas? Then traveling from Amia to Kizar would be just like that. Whoosh. The space of 3 breaths. But Chief Hatso won't allow it. The invaders made our Daokas not work, you know. He doesn't want to anger them more.
You may not have any issues with authority, but I do. I can help reactivate your Daoka if it gets us to Kizar.
Helping you goes against Chief Hatso's command. I could be called a traitor. But the children are my priority, and Talons are a grateful people. We reward heroic deeds. Help us with the Daoka, and I will, be a champion of you. To Hatso and the Almael. Is that how you say it? Doesn't sound right.
Are you sure we even need a Daoka to travel to Kizar?
Maybe you don't, but these old legs do. Retrieve the core that the invaders have stolen, and I will introduce you to the Almayel in Kizar.
I gotta go.
Yacht split.
Slay to Liaz.
Tá.
I spoke with the shamaz of Amia.
Nemet, is he willing to help?
Yeah, under one condition. That I turn their Daoka back on.
You will need to recover its core that was stolen by the invaders. They keep it in a nearby base.
You've been there?
It's too dangerous for the Talons. Our weapons cannot match their firepower. I can show you where it is located.
I'm on it. Thanks, Liaz. Where's the...
Agora a gente consegue ver um pouquinho do mapa. O mapa aqui não é muito doido, mas enfim. Então... marquei aqui. Selecionando, aperta aí. Sim, eu já tô. Agora pra lá.
They're coming for me.
Ó, tudo quer me matar aqui, mano. Então, esses Religion verdes servem pra minha arma. Vamos lá.
Ow, what the hell?
Tá, agora vamos para mais uma transmissão maluca.
Here you are. There's something wrong with your comm link.
I turned it off.
You did? What? What are you doing?
We took this from them. I'm sure they'd want their relics back. We could use it to parlay.
You know we don't have the clearance to do that. I came looking for you. Your father wants to see us at HQ.
Maybe this mission isn't only about what he wants, Colonel. Let that sink in for a while.
Oh, another vision. Was that the Daoka core Nemet is looking for?
Vamos lá. Os bichinhos vão vir pra cá. Já aprendemos como derrotar esses otários.
Fancy weapon module. Cool.
Tá, então a gente tem um módulo de arma. Então você abre aqui o menu. A gente tem um disparo. Ou esse, ou metralhadora ou disparo de conclusão. Cocuzão, mano, cocuzão.
The bot coming from?
E olá pro meu amiguinho.
Okay, Mrs. Computer. Let's see what happens when I press these keys.
Núcleo de Daoka. Fracassar não é uma opção.
General Burham, you asked to see us?
You can skip the decorum, sweetheart. Just call me Father.
Okay. Father.
I don't want you on the ground anymore. The situation has escalated.
What's happening, General?
This footage comes from the black box recovered in one of our damaged drones. Look.
A rogue agent?
It's impossible. Exactly, Colonel. This is proof the savages are sorcerers. They can get in our minds, mess with our heads. Clearly, it's some kind of alien shapeshifter.
Really? Come on, Father. This is getting a little ridiculous.
You know what's ridiculous? You're the fleet negotiator, and you still haven't managed to communicate with a single prisoner. Yet you keep assuring me these primates are intelligent.
We're taking over their land. Just because they don't welcome us doesn't mean they're stupid.
This is General Borum. Send reinforcement convoys to all bases. Do it now.
Então vamos lá.
Looks like the odds are turning me into a psychic. Anyway, thanks for the heads up, General.
Ulukai, as expected, your presence didn't go unnoticed. Some Talans are already talking about you.
Oh yeah? What do they say? Because I can't make much sense of what they're telling me.
They don't understand you either. Only the shamaz they speak Agakamon.
Shamaz is only then. I'll keep that in mind. Slate out.
Então é isso. Vamos reativar o portal aqui. Dá o cu, dá o K, dá o K. Aqui? Como é que faz isso? Ah, assim. Para as estrelas, mano. É tipo um Stargate esse jogo.
Here again?
You want the ball? Go get it! Stop with your tongue, it tickles! Now sit! Sit! Yes, good boy!
Eu não sou um cachorro, não.
Come see this! I made him sit, look!
Eu não sou cachorro, não.
What do you say, Marion? Looks like our little one loves her present.
It's all she could talk about for the last 2 months. That's 8 weeks, Slade.
Weeks, months. Got dispatched to Costa Rica. Black Ops. You know I couldn't check in for her birthday.
It's just too hard on Camilla. The longing, the questions. You can't show up unannounced and then disappear again for God knows how long.
What are you saying? That I should stop coming?
Not like this. You're either in or out of her life. You understand?
That's the job, Wolf. You, if anyone, should understand that.
I do understand. So, please do not come back until you receive the paperwork from the lawyer.
Who's there? I want out of this. You can trust me, Marion. No way I'm gonna...
Nossa, mas tipo assim, tá rolando um diálogo, o jogo corta o diálogo. O loading realmente é bem longo.
Damn it. Damn it. Where the hell is he?
What happened? You disappeared for a complete moon.
Really? Felt like minutes. I must have taken a little dimensional detour or something. So, this is the place?
Behold, the spear.
Impressive. But I'm still counting on you. You'll keep your promise, right? It's all gonna be fine, Slade. Hey there.
I still have sick children to tend to. The Amael will see you now.
Thanks, Nemeth.
Don't thank me yet, Ulukai.
E é cada vez mais complicada.
This is a big place for just one.
So you're the mysterious stranger. The Almael sees you, human. Speak your Aga-come-on words, and the Almael shall listen.
I'm confused. Which one of you is the Almael?
I am the Almael, one luminous being, the ruler of Adelpha, the precious link between Talans and the Yods.
I see. I'm only here because I'd like to go back to my dimension. But your Yods, well, they seem to want something else. I think they're trying to tell me something.
Blasphemy! Only the Almael can hear the voice of the Yods. Why would the Yods address a human?
Maybe this Ulukai thing? The Yods, they've shown me things like visions. Oh, and I heard a voice, yeah. I'm not even sure if that...
Lies! Humans are liars! Leave this sacred sanctuary at once!
No, wait!
The Almael has spoken.
Hold on! Liaz told me that you could answer my questions.
Liaz. The sound of that name casts ripples on the perfect surface of Melia. It shall not be spoken in Kizar.
All right, look. I meant no disrespect, but I have a message from your yachts, okay? I'm sure you want to hear it. Let's work something out and you can help me get off this rock.
Speak now or leave.
Do we have a deal?
Speak!
Okay, so it goes something like this. Na's your cat. I'm a... not... Nectar?
Yods Almighty.
You see? I told you it was important.
Imposter! How dare you mock the Almighty?
Look, I'm working on my accent, all right? Listen to me. I have died. Actually died, okay? But I keep waking up in some kind of vortex with this echo. The same words repeating. Na's your cat. No. Na's your cat. Amanor. Nikar!
Acho.
Now that's more like it.
The message speaks. Agazork. So it is true. You hear the voice of the Yods.
Hearing was the easy part. Care to translate? Oh, wait. I think I already know what it means.
Save us from extinction.
How do I... What language am I speaking?
The Yods have translated the message. The Almighty sees and hears what is left to comprehend. To save us from extinction, we must protect. Kizar must be protected to save the Talans from extinction. Kizar must procreate to save the Talans from extinction.
So, which one is it?
The Almael is one luminous being.
It looks like it takes at least two to disagree. Not my place to debate, but you got your message, so what about our deal?
Save us from extinction. And the Yods will send you back to your world.
One man against an army? Yods can't be serious about this. You two don't strike me as someone who would get their sense of humor, so... Hey, where's she going?
Tá bom.
Can we talk?
The Almael sees you.
Ah, agora você.
It was good talk.
What?
Tá. Vou ter que falar com os Amael. Ah, eu já falei com ele. Nossa. Tá dando um tear screen, que é quando você não tem V-Sync, velho. Eles não colocaram V-Sync no jogo, eu não acredito nisso.
You have returned.
Tear screen.
Why do you think procreation is the key to the Yod's message?
The Almael understands the voice of the Yods, and they want Okastok to be celebrated again.
Mandou os caras meter.
What's Okastok?
The festival celebrates the cycle of life.
Festival da meteção.
Can't you hear? Birth is silent. Thousands of moons without new life leads to extinction. Complete the circle. Follow the will of the Yods, and the message shall become.
What do you mean, become? Become what?
The message can't be trusted until it brings the first Daramon to the Almael. The first of many.
What's a Daramon exactly?
A Daramon is a symbol of Talan unity. The festival of Okastok can't happen while the villages of Adelpha remain isolated. Help them. Unite the people behind their leaders, and you shall receive their Daramons in return.
I have to go.
For now.
Tá, então, una os Talans. Então, temos os principais aqui. Ajude todas as vilas e receba os Daromons.
Till next.
Porque agora eu acho que não tem muito o que falar. Vamos, alma, fala comigo, não? Então... a gente tem que... peça ajuda da Amia. Isso eu já pedi já, mano. Tá meio bugado isso? Ou estou boiando? Mas eu já falei com ela, meu Deus. Conta sobre a mensagem.
About the echoes. You heard them too, right? It's like the yods are in my head.
The yods are not in your head, human. They are everywhere.
Well, wherever they are, they're looping the same message over and over again. It's what I hear every time I...
You don't hear the message. You are the message. Powerful words spoken by the yods. To hear the message is to understand it like a true Urukai would.
Mãe de quem?
Till next.
Tá cada vez mais... é isso que eu não tô achando estranho, porque tipo, eu não consigo falar com esse aqui.
Can we talk?
Ah, voltou.
The Almaya...
I thought the spear was already protecting this island. But you seem to think the yods want it even more protected? How?
You must understand that this can only be half.
Half spoken. Got it. You don't want your sister knowing the details. My lips are sealed. Just lay it on me.
This island is built on the largest source of white helidium in all of Adelpha. The Almayel uses it to power the spear, but it's depleting quickly and won't last forever. If they are willing to help, the Dalatai Guardians could find a way to bring more white helidium to the island.
Understood. I'll talk to Liaz. If that's what it takes to redeem the Guardians, she'll be all for it.
Dalatai Guardians are outcasts. Their outlawed order started our descent into extinction. They are forbidden to enter Kizar.
Well, without Liaz, I wouldn't be here talking to you, and the message of the Yods would be lost forever, so come on. She just wants to see her daughter.
Ishana and Liaz share the same Fey essence, as did Yan, her former partner, who reverted so many Dalatai Guardians in his foolish attempt at violence.
Was it really foolish to sacrifice themselves to save you all? You, among all people, should appreciate the value of protection. You need to listen to Liaz, because this is how the invaders are winning right now. They divide and rule.
Divide and rule. Words of Sankra. And yet the Almayel sees wisdom in them.
Wisdom's good.
If the message can convince the Dalatai Guardians to protect the spear, the Almayel will half speak in their favor, and Liaz shall be heard.
Thank you. Thank you for that bit of mercy.
The Almayel has half spoken.
Tá bom.
Thanks for...
Acho que agora eu consigo desbloquear.
Liaz, do you read me?
Yes, Ulukai. The Dalatai Guardians will help you.
How do you... I haven't said anything.
When you were talking to the Almayel, you left your channel open. I heard everything. After studying the map, I've identified several facilities that are storing copious amounts of white helidium.
I can clear the outpost. Can you send your people to collect after me?
Sure. But there's a problem.
Of course there is. Hit me.
White helidium can't pass through a Doka. Small amounts are fine, but it gets unstable in large quantity. The Doka could explode and obliterate the area, just like in Talanzar 15 cycles ago.
Any safer option?
We could use a Fisher Talan boat. I can centralize the shipments in the coastal village of Sapa. That will take some coordination, but it can be done.
Oh, you think they'll do it? If I'm ever gonna get home, we need to find a way for everyone to contribute. Y'all got no advanced weapons, no vehicles, no protection. There's not much to work with here.
Talans are resourceful. I'm sure every village has something to offer. You just have to figure out what exactly. Talk to the chiefs. It shouldn't be too difficult now that you're fluent in our language.
What are you talking about?
Ulukai, you do realize we're having this discussion in Agazork.
Really? Wild. The odds did something to me. I have a feeling they're only getting started. Thanks for the map coordinates, Liaz. Let's do this. Slate out.
Então, vamos ter que reforçar a lança. Então, começa aqui os bagulho mais louco ainda. Então, tem que salvar a gente da extinção. Agora...
Nimet, how are the children?
I healed them, but I couldn't find the cause of the disease, so I'm afraid I'll have to return if the stomach cramps start again. But duty calls in my village too, so I should head back to Amia now.
Speaking of Amia, you don't have a spare Daramon, do you? I'm gonna need a bunch of them, and frankly, I got no idea where to start.
My village is as good a starting point as any if you're on the lookout for Daramons. Amia has its share of issues like every other place on Adelpha, I'm sure. Help us and I will bless our Daramon myself, or help other villages first, because by the odds, the whole of Adelpha needs help.
Então é isso aí. Então a gente pode ficar voltando pra lá e pra cá. Um novo começo. Concluiu o tutorial. Isso foi o tutorial, mano. Agora vamos ajudar. Agora o jogo começa, eu acho. Meio demorado, mas... Cuidado, o local está longe demais. Bom, eu não sei o que eu tenho que fazer. Realizar missões. Então... vamos falar com ele. Aliás, eu já tinha falado com ele.
Ulukai, I need to talk to you.
Fala aí,
You look
tiozinho.
important. Can I have a minute?
Wherever you come from, they must have taught you how to properly address a chief. I am Hatso, leader of the MA. And who might you be, funny one?
I'm Cutter Slade. Not sure if you've heard of me.
Ah, yes, the Ulukai I've been warned about. Amia is not interested in your stories. I would offer you a delicious morag on your way out, but supplies are limited.
Just give me a minute. What are you afraid of?
I was elected supreme in front of the Yods. I am not afraid of anything. Now listen. We already have one useless troublemaker in this village. We don't need another.
Who is that?
You haven't met Doc yet. He's by the lake. You should visit him and swap your ridiculous stories about saving the planet.
Those invaders everyone's worried about. Have you fought them?
Why would I? I want to start negotiations with them to ensure Amia's safety.
Negotiations? You see what they're doing out there. They'll take your land and enslave you.
Don't spit your violence at me. You want us to provoke the invaders. Amia is peaceful. We sell fruit. Nothing more.
Listen, Chief Hatso, the Yods sent me here for a reason. I can help if you let me.
Have you ever walked through the charred ruins of the Procreana Library? Scattered in the dirt are the remains of 100 victims. There are no martyrs in Amia, and no heroes. We don't need any Ulukai here. That is why we live.
Okay. Just how are the negotiations going?
I haven't met one that I could have a conversation with so far, but I am committed to making the effort. I believe the invaders have some unfinished business in Dasan. I just want to send them a signal that we are willing to collaborate, if it can speed up their departure.
Where I come from, they don't like collaborators during a war.
War? Would you stop with the violence? There are no warriors here. Now go. Leave me. Drink morag juice in the treetops.
Ok.
Always a pleasure to...
Nossa, esse gosta muito de mim.
I'm worried about you, Ulukai. Where are you?
I'm still in Amia. You heard about some troublemaker named Doc?
Casimir's son. Doc is a good Talon. Maybe a little lost, unsure of his essence, like his whole generation.
What's wrong with this generation? Let me guess. It's those damn video games.
No. There hasn't been a conversion ceremony in a dozen cycles. It's too dangerous to bring our youth to the Well of Essence.
So these young Talons have no essence?
Ah, eu tenho a árvore de habilidade agora. Esse aqui a gente tem corrida jato. Você pode planar sobre o chão.
Everyone has an essence. They're just not sure which of the 4 essences are theirs. The ceremony is meant to reveal exactly that.
Oh, I was a teenager once. It can get pretty confusing. They figure it out. Eventually. Slayed out.
Bom, então aqui, galera, eu não tenho muita coisa, né? Aí eu tenho que falar com o resto da galera. Me deem uma missão. O jogo é uma mistura de RPG com mundo aberto em terceira pessoa, galera.
Sorry, not sorry. Hello, Shamaz Nemet.
What in the... Yachts? I didn't realize it before, but how did you learn to speak Agasork so fast? Wait, is that a Shamazar accent I'm hearing?
Really? I think the odds did something to me when I delivered their message to the Almael.
Oh, I see. Praise them. Be careful, Ulukai. Activating the Daokas has caught the invaders' attention.
So, where is that Daramon of yours? And how can I score it quick?
Amia's Daramon doesn't exist yet. The chief of the village creates a Daramon as a token of gratitude. Speak to my fellow Talans, and they will tell you how you can help them. If you're a good friend to Amia, it's Daramon you shall receive. Good luck with Hatso, though.
Yeah. How to Make Friends on Alien Worlds. I must have left that book on the shelf. I'll try my luck here and in other places I come across, too. I gotta go.
Yacht split.
Bom. Aquele otário ali talvez possa me...
Hey there, can we talk?
Greetings, stranger. My name is Moore. Have you come to register?
Register? For what, exactly?
You know what? Forget it. I can tell by your hands you're not capable of working here. You're that Ulukai, are you not? You'd think the odds will bestow you with better hands.
What's wrong with them? Too many fingers for you?
Your hands are perfect for sewing tunics and baking grease cakes for the conversion ceremony. Now go. We do real work in the treetops.
Where can I find Doc?
He usually hangs around the shops. The merchants trick him into buying useless junk like clunky diving equipment and other things that never work. Or you can look for him at his father's cabin by the lake, northwest from here.
He is probably exploring those lakes like his father before him.
Not swimming, that's for sure. He'd revert himself in a bucket of water. I don't know what he does. Some secret project. He should be up here. gathering armfuls of morags for the next convoy.
I just wonder what kind of job would require strong fingers like yours.
I guess it's your first time in Amia. On these trees, we cultivate the most delicious morags on Adelpha. My name is Moore. I am the Grand Foreman of the Harvester Union.
Oh, really? Grand Foreman? Sounds important.
Harvesters are more than simple farmers. The best morags grow close to the moons, on the tops of the highest trees. Very dangerous to gather. Only young, vigorous Talons can reach them. In my early moons, I would dance across the branches without fear. But now, the heights make me dizzy. So I took on new responsibilities.
I gotta go.
Okay.
Yes, you...
Mas pra pegar as missões tá bem difícil, cara. Porque você tem que conversar com 10 mil pessoas. Vou falar com esse otário de novo. Fala aí.
What do you want?
Morag fruit. They taste good?
My citizens eat nothing else. The morag nourishes, moisturizes, purifies our essence. Talans from every corner of Adelpha used to come here and pay many Zorkins for its unique taste.
You're making me hungry, Chief. Where can I get some?
You can have your fill if you climb to the top of a tree. But don't let Grand Foreman Moore see you stealing one. He's far less accommodating than me.
What's Moore's problem?
Moore is a retired harvester from the treetops who dreams of becoming chief. But treetops people are simple people. One needs a certain downbringing to lead.
Downbringing? You mean upbringing, right?
I mean class and dignity. Only citizens of the ground have good social standing. The treetops are for uneducated people, rude people. One cannot learn class, especially someone like Moore.
Tá. Nossa, você tem que ir descobrindo um monte de coisa, cara. Fala com ele de novo.
So the lower class is at the top, and you have to work your ass off to the bottom to access the upper society. Weird logic. Where I'm from, the top is prime real estate.
Only the less fortunate Talans live in the treetops. The young ones dream of climbing down the ladder of our society. Just like I did.
Your social logic is really upside down. Who wants to be down on the ground? The view's amazing up there.
Views don't pay, Ulukai. Morags pay. If I don't find harvesters, the citizens of Amia will be eating reese for every meal, and that idiot Hatso will blame me for the recession. He'll toss me back up to the treetops. I'll be forced to watch sunsets from a wooden terrace instead of cleaning the dirt between my toes. A nightmare.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. I wish I could help ease your pain.
You can help me sooner than you think. Have you met Doc? He's a simple-minded lad. A big fan of the Ulukai fairy tale. A dreamer, but a damn good climber.
Hey, I like fairy tales. Or some of them, at least.
Doc was my best worker. Unaware of his essence. He could climb higher than anyone. I had great hopes for him.
What happened?
Cosmere happened. Cosmere was Doc's father. Good-for-nothing slacker who fancied himself a treasure hunter. But he never found his treasure, so he never climbed down. He reverted himself in the lake searching for God knows what. Now Doc has caught his father's madness. He left the treetops to become the new fool in town.
A fool who believes in me. I mean, who believes in Ulukai. Sounds like a great guy.
Doc has been spending all his hard-earned Zorkins on a secret project, taken straight out of a children's story. He refuses to return to work. But an Ulukai like you can succeed where I failed. Could you convince him to embrace his essence and fulfill his destiny in the treetops?
I gotta go now.
Yes, you do.
Assim. Pior que isso aqui não tá me levando a lugar nenhum, todo esse rolezinho aqui. Eu tenho que encontrar ele fora da vila.
Ulukai, I'm right here.
Tá, então esse Dak tá fora da vila. Então, tipo, tem um hiper RPG nas cidades. E um hiper vagabundo por aqui. Vamos lá, e aí, seu vagabundo?
What is happening here?
Oh my god! I can't believe it! Did the Yod send you to meet with Doc?
I wish I knew. The odds are being a bit vague with me. Who's Doc?
I am Doc! Search no more. This is the place.
The place? What are you doing here?
Surely the ambassador of the Yods would know. I'm following my father's quest, of course. I wanted to pick up where Cosmere left off, so I quit my job in the treetops and spent all my Zorkins on a diving suit that doesn't really work. You're joining my quest, then?
Well, that depends. Are you taking no for an answer?
Sounds like a yes! Come, much work to be done. As my father used to say, practice makes perfect.
Your old man around?
Kind of. He reverted at the bottom of this lake. I tried to save him, but I can't swim and almost got reverted myself. I'm so afraid of the water.
Sorry to hear that. You should learn to swim, and practice makes, perfect.
Tá, então vamos ver o lago.
Why would you build your cabin by a lake if you can't swim?
The Yods laugh at me because I was denied a proper conversion ceremony. They test me again and again with water, but there's no way I'm an Aloe to land. I hate water. Father hated it too. But I will have the last laugh. I will achieve my destiny.
What destiny would that be?
Well, the ancients marked a nearby rock for my father to discover millions of moons later. The engraved stone foretold his only son would find an artifact in a lake. An artifact that would save Amia from extinction. He tried to claim it for me, but water scares me even more now.
Tá bom. Pedra
Can I have a
gravada.
look at the rock you're talking about?
My father showed it to so many people. He even made me memorize it in case it was destroyed. No one believed us. Who trusts prophecies anymore, right?
Speaking of prophecies, not sure if you're familiar with the Ulukai?
Oh my Yods! Of course! My father told me everything about the savior of Adelpha. It's you?
That's what Liaz seems to think. I don't remember much of my past.
The Yods have planned our encounter. I will show you the engravings, Ulukai. Together, we can save Amia on your way to saving Adelpha.
Sure. Who am I to go against that level of enthusiasm?
Meu Deus,
What
isso
is
é muita
this
coisa.
relic you're looking for?
That is not exactly clear to me. But Casimir told me it would save my village from the invaders. If the engravings are right.
So it's a weapon.
You're the Ulukai. You tell me. No bother. I trust the Yods in their great design. We must make haste, though. Amia is in danger, and Hatso, our leader, can't protect us.
Show me the engraved stone.
Follow me.
Será que a gente finalmente vai jogar depois de 40 anos de...
Here it is. Hold on.
What's the matter?
You go ahead. I'm not worthy to face my father's hazardous yet.
What is this?
Don't touch it! It's ancient magic!
What the? Chalk.
Ulukai? Are you alright?
Dak, you should come and have a look at this.
God's almighty! You touched it! What have you done? Casimir always forbid me to... Oh...
Unless the ancients were into childish doodles, I think your dad was having a bit of fun with you.
It's very confusing.
When was the last time you came here?
I was young and naive. There is no artifact. No adventure. I have ruined my life for a false prophecy.
Sometimes memories play tricks on us. You know, we see what we want to see.
He lied to me. Filled my head with fairy tales. I am so stupid. I should plan my reversion now. Get it over with!
Look, Casimir might have elaborated on his story to make it a bit more entertaining. Kids get easily bored,
There's
you know.
nothing in the lakes. Pretending there is won't honor my father's memory or mine.
Wait a minute. Your dad didn't draw everything on this rock. There are ancient symbols here, see?
I see what you're doing, but Hatso is right. I have to grow up.
Have a look for yourself. See those shapes there? I think I know what they are. An X marks the spot. Whoa!
Oh my god! You're right, Ulukai!
It's a map of the lakes, and there must be something in that one.
We're so close! I can feel it, partner. We're partners!
Partners? Hold your horses, Doc. I was happy to help, but I have my own agenda, you know.
I am so excited! You have to dive into the lake, Ulukai. You have to save Amia!
Are you even listening to what I just...
Meet me at the lake! People will write songs about this day! Let's go!
Então tem o finalzinho aqui. Aí aqui tem algumas coisas, erupção de gorks. Aí começa a abrir muitas coisinhas, tá, gente? E creio eu que o jogo começa a ficar nesse rolê. Mas é um jogo muito grande, tem bastante coisa mesmo, tá?
Ulukai, watch out! You're approaching a gork eruption. Do you see it?
A what now? You don't get these kind of calls sitting behind a desk, I'm telling you.
Gork has been erupting from the depths of Adelpha. It started with the invasion. Jan saw it as some kind of natural defense mechanism triggered by the planet to fight our enemies. But gork can infect animals and turn them berserk. So please be careful.
Okay, I'll put a cork in that. Gork. It's laid out.
Crackets.
Meu Deus.
This may be useful.
Então agora a gente tem o poder de Milena. Então você pode sair voando agora? Bom, lembrando que você também tem alguns... aqui eu preciso de 50. Então o poder de Milena fica ali, que você dá uma explosão. E aqui que você começa a fazer os rolezinhos do jogo, gente. Então é um jogo bem grande, ó. Tem 7 tribos aí para você fazer missões. Então eu acho que nessas 7 tribos vão ter missões aí que vão levar a investigações, que vai fazer você explorar esse planeta. Como eu falei, gente, é um jogo bem grande. Eu acho que pra quem tá querendo um RPG aí...
I ripped the heart out of that gork plant. The smell stopped instantly. I guess that's a good sign?
That's wonderful, and just in time. The gork eruptions infected Atalan. Chief Hatso had to cage him because of his erratic behavior. You should check on him.
Can't say I'm looking forward to it, but I will. Slate out.
Então fica aí a dica aí pra vocês, galera. Essa é uma recriação aí de um dos jogos clássicos que começou o estilo open world no mundo dos games. E eu vou ficando por aqui, espero que vocês tenham curtido. E quem curtiu o gameplay pode dar uma conferida aqui no game. Valeu, um abraço e até a próxima. Falou, foi.